Welcome back to What's the Show About, everybody. Everything's fine here. Everything's going well. Contrary to what you may have heard in the news and on TMZ, we're doing fine. Everyone's fine. Um, yeah, this is What's the Show About. We're here again with some AI generated posters because that's what we do. That's our whole shtick. That's the whole thing. Um, we've got 4 posters to get through. One from our one of our many Patreon subscribers. Some of you are finding the Patreon, others are still failing to find it. So keep looking. But from one of our Patreon subscribers, Tyler, we have a poster. So let's get right into it. Starting with, I believe this first one is mine. This is the Dumocrats. You know, Donald Trump calls the Democrats the Dumocrats, and this is not a movie poster. This is a campaign poster. And it's about the Democrats when Democrats fight Medicare for all. So we've got we've got Chuck Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries, and Tim Kaine up here being like, "Hey, man, you don't need medical insurance." And then we've got Bernie, AOC, and Elizabeth Warren down here like, what is going on? And then down at the bottom we've got the American people who are just swamped in medical debt. And the question is, who are they really helping? So this is my campaign poster. I don't know who for. I don't know who it supports, other than to say that I hate it when Democrats are against Medicare for all because I think it's stupid, and it made me angry, and I made this poster. So that's that. Any questions?
So what's it called?
Democrats.
How's that spelled?
Well, famously, I mean, you know that Trump invented this word, right? He invented this whole idea. DUM.
Okay.
You drop the B because a lot of people, and Donald Trump correctly points this out, a lot of people don't know that dumb is spelled with a B. So it's DUM, drop the B, Democrats.
Dumocrats.
Well, they put a D in there because like the Democrats, but it's like an O. It's in an O, Democrats.
Dumocrats.
Dumocrats.
Dumocrats. Dumb DC Rats. The Dumb DC Rats. This is a Marvel movie, dude.
Well, it's probably just because they're so dumb they can't even spell it right.
That might be true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I made this poster, and it was fueled with rage. And
wow. So what is this? A documentary?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a documentary. It's someone
out
there.
Amazon.
Someone's out there just challenging the status quo because the status is not quo.
Where's the Mamdanis?
There's no Mamdanis in this one. He's out in New York. You know, he can't have this is on the federal level here. Mamdani.
We might not be able to solve this
shaking
problem if the mayor
level.
of New York's not here.
That's probably true.
Dude,
That's why
like
we can't
twice
fix
a week, the New York City mayor's office will release a little video and they'll be like, "Hey, you know this problem? We're fixing it." And I'll say to myself, "Oh man, I watched a weird documentary about that problem like 3 years ago." Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on it,
and
man.
Mamdani's out there fixing it.
They watch a lot of YouTube at the New York City mayor's office. They might find our podcast. That'd be pretty cool.
I think they probably will. I hope that Hakeem Jeffries finds this and realizes that he's dumb and should change his mind.
Well, there's nothing I
Anyways,
love more than a good split down the middle of an already divided party at a time when a tyrant is completely taking over. But I also agree that we should have Medicare for all, but you know, I guess we're all choosing our priorities here, you know. Let me ask you a question, Jeff. Would you accept a Medicare for all system if we lost the Constitution?
No.
All right, good. That's the correct answer. All right, poster gets a 10.
Okay,
this poster gets a 10. Way to go. My God. Holy cat. Wow. See, that's like, wow.
That's a weird question, man. I don't like, why would I? You could have free healthcare, but we wouldn't have a constitution anymore. No, thank you. I think the Constitution is pretty important.
I'd hate it if I'd hate it if the Medicare debate caused the Democrats to lose the midterms and the presidential election. That would really suck.
Well,
but hey, man, like maybe we can have our cake and eat it too. I don't know. But I'm glad you chose. I'm glad you chose the Constitution over free Medicare for all. We'll probably get both.
That would be wonderful.
Never
to have both
surrender.
of those
Never
things.
surrender.
All right, it's a 10 from Reynolds.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
giving it a 7. I think this is going to change people's minds, dude. I think this is going to get people out there, get them active.
Change people's minds. Yeah.
So 10 from Reynolds. It's a 7 from me, dog. What do you think, Nick? What do you think?
Oh, give it a 4.
Good job.
Yeah,
Nick's the objective
wasn't
man here.
feeling it. You weren't feeling it. I knew that.
Can
That's
I
all
ask
right.
a question on Nick's behalf?
Yes.
What's up?
Why does it look like this is Bernie Sanders' fault?
No, because he's like, are you kidding me? Why aren't you doing the health care?
I mean, like structurally, the way the poster is framed, it looks like this is Bernie's fault, man.
No, so these are the guys. This is
We
Hakeem Jeffries.
don't gotta. We know. That's I was asking for Jamie. I was asking for Jamie, who had asked me to ask on his behalf. So
and
it's okay.
So these people,
okay.
You can see that these people here, they are closer, in fact, to the people in need. So they're representing these poor people here against these dopes.
I think Jeff and I
are D for donor class first. That's what the D is for.
I think that at some point in time in the filming of the Beard Identity, me and Jeff body swapped or something. Because
our brains are swapped because I'm political now.
People who know us would say it's a weird week, but it gets a 10. It gets a 10.
It gets a 10, a 7, and a 4. All
Excellent.
right, a 10, a 7, and a 4. Write those down on your whiteboard so we know what the deal is.
Oh, let me get the whiteboard out this time.
All right, from Dumocrats to we're still smokers here.
Hell yeah, dude. No, I'm putting the whiteboard down. I'm putting the whiteboard down. No time.
This is yours.
Yeah,
okay.
It's mine.
When the smoke clears, love remains. So these two fell in love in the smoking circle.
Mm-hmm.
Was she the McDonald's employee? And
no, she's the tech. Let me think. I think she's the tech person, and he's the janitor.
He's the janitor / maintenance man. All right, so they fell in love.
Yep.
Through and these two people, again, their paths never would have crossed probably, if not for having to go outside in the alley and smoke in the cold.
Maybe we should thank Philip Morris. And
it's a love story, and everybody from the smoking circle is there, dude. Yeah. Everybody made it out to clearly what is a destination wedding.
Yeah, absolutely they did.
They all made it out to celebrate this love.
It must be in like Eastern Europe or something because they're allowed to smoke.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're not in America because you can't smoke in America anymore.
Yeah. Now, do you want to know the plot of We're Still Smokers Here 1?
Yeah,
because I didn't know it until I made. The plot of We're All Smokers Here, which I didn't know until I finished We're Still Smokers Here, is that at New Year's Eve, these two people fall in love.
Oh,
yeah, and then in this movie they get married. I'm really glad the homeless guy can make it. That was really generous of the stockbroker guy.
I mean, it's possible that the homeless,
but like
dude
they're real friends,
man. Sitting on tons of money.
We'll
he's not paying outrageous rent in whatever city that is that he lives in. He's saving up.
Now you said this poster was going to be shit last week, but I think you really enjoy it.
I was wrong.
Hey viewers, I think that Jeff has a nicotine problem.
Long ago, I kicked the nicotine habit, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let this fool.
Right.
I'm stronger than nicotine.
Hey man, when the smoke clears, love remains. So don't even worry about it.
I have to give this an 8.
Nice.
I can't remember what I gave the smokers one. I think it was something similar up there in that echelon, but an 8. This is solid.
Powerhouse trilogy.
Solid.
Jamie?
A trilogy, good. Jamie, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd give it a 7. I think it's definitely
7?
One of your better posters.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. I also give it a 7.
All right. That's a 7, and an 8. Write that down. You got that on your whiteboard?
I like that you kept in the cigarettes are messed up in the woman's hands.
It has
the same deal going on.
Nice, dude.
Oh yeah, her hands are fucked.
Yeah, it's hard to make cigarettes.
2 cigarettes. She's chain smoking, dude.
Yeah,
she's
one
away
yeah.
Man, love it. Great.
Well, that was something I think in this. It fucked up. Look at AOC's fucking fingers fucked up on this one. Like,
it's like it could be Birdie's hand, it could be AOC's hand. Who knows?
But yeah, we're still smokers here. All right, so that's good. And now we're gonna have another take on a sequel to the smokers poster. This one again sent in from a fan. We're not smokers here too.
Yes.
Past New Year's Eve, everything changed.
Oh my God. This was the perfect order of posters. Way to go.
So this is right, because if we remember, the original premise of the movie is that at New Year's, as of January 1st, on New Year's Day, smoking was abolished in whatever city this is. New York, it looks like, probably. Uh, and so this is our group after after the smoking ban. They're still outside for some reason, and I don't know why.
Their lives got worse.
No smoke,
for
no
some
problem.
reason.
Same
There's
friends,
so many
different coping
problems.
mechanisms.
Gambling.
So everybody else has a coping mechanism.
They have
This is
phones.
interesting.
Phones, man. Wow.
This is interesting.
Mhm.
I don't like it. That's my immediate reaction. And I'll tell you why, because I think the beauty of the Reynolds version of this is that
Hang on.
these
I might
people.
have some.
You got some context?
Context here. Hang
Okay.
on.
I like that Jamie is the Tyler whisperer.
One prompt. It was one prompt.
Oh, I
asked
could
for
tell that.
backgammon, cards, and cell phones.
Those were the
It
things
did it.
you asked for.
I mean, it did those things. So here's the problem I have. The reason that these people were introduced to one another in the first place is because they had nowhere else to smoke except for out in that alley, right? And I honestly, I'm glad that in both of these they stay friends, but I like Reynolds' version more because I don't think they're hanging out outside anymore, especially in the cold. I don't think you're like, oh man, I got to get my cell phone fixed. Let me go stand out in the cold for 15 minutes. No, you can take that break inside. You don't need to be outside to be on your phone. Backgammon and cards. I don't know, dude. Are you just suggesting that these people all quit smoking and now they have other vices that they want to go hang out in an alley and do? I don't know, dude. A 2. A 2 for
two
we're
for
not
two.
smokers
A
here.
2 for 2.
2.
Nice.
I don't like it.
Wow.
Those are my critiques. And the thing is, they don't look like friends. Like, no smoke, no problem, same friends, different coping mechanisms. Like they're not looking friendly. Like, that was the thing about smoking. That gave your hand something to do, so you're not on your phone. So you're talking to other people,
Well,
right?
they're all doing something with their hands. They're on their phones. They're gambling with cards, and they're playing backgammon.
Yeah, I understand this, but like the point is, when you're smoking a cigarette, right? You probably don't have your phone out unless, yeah, maybe you do. You smoke in one hand and your phone in the other, but whatever. The point is, I don't like it too.
I love it, man. I really
All
like
right,
this a lot.
hey.
I have so many questions that can't be answered right now, and maybe that's for the better that I just can meander here. All right. They're in one scenario, they're still friends. Maybe because they've grown so isolated from the anti-smoking culture of New York that they just don't eat lunch with the rest of their coworkers and they just leave to the alley and hang out.
And they just go outside to the
Yeah,
alley.
there is smoke coming out of somewhere. We don't know. But
Exactly. What is happening?
now,
This guy's stuck in a cigarette, dude. He's someone arrest this guy. He's got a cigarette in his coat collar.
I also think that they might have lost their jobs. They might be in the alley because they're all unemployed because they can't function without
They can't function without
a
nicotine.
stimulant that is nicotine. But I don't know, man. Yeah. It doesn't have post-apocalyptic vibes, but I get a Blade Runner feeling for some reason. Like, Blade Runner is not a good future, and this is a future without smoking, and it clearly made Jeff very agitated to think about that. You know,
Hey.
I like that this series has taught us so much about my friend Jeff and the things he needs to work on and think about.
There are not many things that I agree with Bill Maher on these days, but he recently had a take on his. They're banning smoking in the UK for anyone who is under 18 today. They'll never be able to buy cigarettes. And Bill Maher was like, "Hey, shouldn't you be able to buy a cigarette and smoke a cigarette if you want to?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Bill Maher, let's have freedom. in the world. If you want to smoke, smoke. What are you doing? So I hate this. I hate this. I love that our friends in Reynolds's version escaped to a European country where smoking was still allowed.
Jeff, if you can admit the truth about you, if you can tell me where your secret cigarette stash is, I'll give you a TI-83 calculator.
I don't, as tempting as that is, I don't have one. I don't smoke
All
or
right.
vape nicotine anymore. I am free of the beast.
Okay,
Congratulations to me.
sure. I give it an 8.5. It gets an extra point for exposing Jeff's internal struggles. It gets an extra point for the fact that
Well,
the
because here's
sequel
the
number
thing, Reynolds.
2 has a no smoking sign next to it, and then it gets an extra point for the fact that backgammon was put into the prompt. I love that so much, man. Like without cigarettes, we're gonna get into some weird shit. All right. And maybe like it wasn't, maybe the advertisers didn't like, oh, right, we can't have hard drugs in here, but like we have hard backgammon coming in. Yeah. 8.5. Great job. I love it.
8.5.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a 2 from me, a 8.5, a wide disparity in scores. Jamie, what do you give it?
Yeah, I got to be honest. This is pretty terrible. This is at least it's a good reason of why you need to be subscribed to the Patreon.
Yeah,
obviously this guy he couldn't find it.
It was only one prompt. It was only
get
one
some,
prompt.
subscribe to the Patreon, get some tips and tricks on how to do prompting.
Yep.
Would you give it a 2, Jeff?
I gave it a 2, yeah.
I'll give it a 2.
A 2, and an 8.5. Wow. All right. Hey, Reynolds is in love with anything that has to do with his little cinematic universe. Let's see what we got. I think last is a Nick. Rogues of Fortune. Okay. So we've got P. Diddy in the center.
Yeah.
With baby oil.
Yeah, they each have their it's like the 5 horsemen, kind of a Arkham Asylum
of the apocalypse
of the
okay.
of the the celebrity criminals
so this
that
is
have occurred lately.
Some
Sam Bankman-Fried, it's Diddy,
Sam Bankman-Fried,
it's Luigi Mangione, it's Martin Shkreli, Elizabeth
Shkreli.
Holmes,
and
Shkreli,
she's the one. Yeah,
she did the blood Theranos thing.
Yeah, she lied about stuff. So Fort Dix.
that's literally where they're
Did
at.
you prompt that?
Yeah, it says to make Arkham
that
Asylum,
sounded like
Fort Dix.
It sounded like a Jamie original.
Rogues of Fortune. So these are all the crazy people who've been put in jail. They're all
Luigi Mangione. He's kind of got a vigilante look.
Yeah,
Martin's got because he did like pharmaceutical things, like jacked up prices. He's got kind of like a chemist vibe. Vial. Elizabeth Holmes, obviously the blood thing. Sam Bankman-Fried. He's kind of got a Riddler. He's holding cards with different cryptos on it.
Yeah.
And Diddy obviously he's got the baby oil.
Of course, Diddy. Yeah.
It's like his.
So you're telling me all these
know?
people are in prison in the same place? Is that what you're telling me? And it's a place.
Yeah,
called
they probably
Dix.
escape, and it's like the criminals are the villain is the story. It's the main character of this movie.
Yeah, like what's that Disney movie?
Yeah,
where
the
Squad,
Squad Buster.
Malevolent,
Marvel,
is that the one where they're
DC.
I get it. Yeah, like the Joker movie, like the bad guy's the main character. Sure, I like it, man.
I'll look it up.
Did you say
Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad, yes. Yeah.
Did you say they're in jail?
Well, yeah. I mean, they're breaking out probably though.
Okay.
Yeah. The baby oil probably gets involved.
Yeah, how they help them slip through the bars.
Yeah.
This seems to be one of Jamie's.
It's like I'm getting out tonight.
I think this is one of.
I just like the idea that P. Diddy's been buying all the baby oil up from the commissary. He's trading cigarettes for baby oil and shit. Oh, man.
I think this is another one of Jamie's famous "Hear Me Out, Bros." because this movie
No, it's
poster
just
seems to be implying the exact opposite of what he claims. Fort Dix looks like it's a castle, like a Gothic castle, and then if you
yeah,
look
it's
on the
kind of what Arkham
sides,
Asylum's
if they
like.
look on the
Yeah.
sides, man, it doesn't exactly
This is gonna
appear
be
to
a
be like a
problem
prison, man. It looks like
with
they're running the
Reynolds.
asylum, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
exactly.
mean,
Like
that's kinda
Arkham
how it
Asylum.
happens, yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't see
Are you
that. I
familiar with
never
the
saw that movie, so
Are you familiar at all with the Batman universe where all the bad guys that get put in Arkham Asylum and they're always
I
breaking
don't
out?
watch a
Like that's
lot
just
of
a
I don't
common
watch
thing
a
that
lot of
happens in
superhero
Batman.
movies, man.
Yeah, it's,
Again, the podcast is about movie posters. You have to have some kind of a frame of reference on movies. We're gonna have to find a new co-host. This is awful. The Arkham Asylum, I've never heard of it. You know, they mention it in every Batman movie. They've made games.
living
There's
living under a
games.
rock over here.
It's called
Yeah, this
Fort
is awful.
Dix, man.
I'm giving it a 7.5. This is it's a superhero movie, and it's one that I'm interested in seeing, and I think it's going to be an above average superhero movie. So 7.5 for me. Super villain movie, I should say. Shkreli is such a dick, dude. He should be the king of Fort Dix. Yeah. Fucking Shkreli, dude. That face. That's the smug right there. He needs to go to Assholes Anonymous with Smug Jeff and Smug Matt.
I'm gonna give it a 4 for normalizing horrendous crimes. But I will give it an extra point. It gets an extra point, so it is included in the 4. For really good costume design. I thought the
All right.
costumes are really well thought out.
All
That's a
right.
total of 4, so 3 plus 1.
Damn. All right.
All right. Well, what do you think, Jamie?
I'd give it a 7.
7,
I
7,
feel like
and
it's fair.
7.5.
It's fair. I
and
don't want to
a-
bump
and
it
a
up
4.
for just being my own. Yeah, I think 7's
Seven's good.
fair,
Yeah, it's in that
objective.
zone. You know, it looks like a good superhero movie.
I don't like the
One that
fact
I
that
wanna
we're
see,
just
like I
gonna
said.
follow Diddy around as he monologues at us, but that's why I didn't get a 5. Got a 4.
Nobody said he's monologuing. Maybe he's
It seems
silent.
very clear that
Maybe the
he's
baby
just
oil
gonna-
paralyzes his
he's just
vocal
gonna grab
cords.
the camera and put it in front of his face.
They make movies about people that are bad sometimes. You know what I mean? There's a movie about the Joker. The Joker is a bad guy. Like,
We're gonna need
it's not.
okay.
It's not saying it's okay.
It's gonna need a really morally strong directorial team to stop Diddy from co-opting this film. But I mean, I'll see it. I'll see it. So there you go. You get a 4, but I'll see it. Yep.
All right, write that down. 7, 7.5, and 4.
4, but
I don't
we'll
know who
see it.
wins. I think
Yeah.
2 of them are pretty close together. Who's been writing the scores down? Who can add it up?
Jamie, it better be you.
I didn't keep track of it.
Yeah, he told you. He repeated the scores of the first one. This is your whole job. You're the one with the whiteboard. How does this happen?
Listen, just scroll to the other posters real quick. Okay, we're not smokers here. We're still smokers here. We're still smokers here, obviously. Give me a break. Go fact check.
It probably
Go
is. It
fact check.
probably is.
Yeah. We're still smokers here.
All right,
Congratulations,
ladies
Reynolds.
and gentlemen, we didn't write down the scores, so we're not
Congratulations,
sure
Reynolds.
which one won, but based
We'll
our
correct
gut,
it in the.
We're still
correct it in
smokers
the-
here,
We
I
won't.
guarantee you.
the
this is
description.
going to air as is. Oh, we can put it in the description.
in
Sure.
the description. We'll double check it. And
Yeah,
let
we'll
you
double
know.
check, but we think we're still smokers here because I shat on the other one. Neither of you guys, I don't think. Oh, Reynolds loved my Dumocrats one.
It
But
got a 10 for you choosing the Constitution.
It got low for.
It would have got a really
like
low
2
score,
for
but
Mick.
Jeff chose the Constitution, so he gets a 10.
Yeah, exactly. We're still smokers here. A much better version of in the smokers universe. This is a win for Reynolds today. So
Feels good.
congratulations,
feels
everybody
good.
who made that possible.
I
That's
put in the
not
work.
what anyone wanted, but it's what we have. So that's been what's the show about. Again, guys, get out there, look for our Patreon. Should be as simple as patreon.com/what's the show about, or going to Patreon and just searching for what's the show about. You should be able to find us. Many people cannot. So get out there and look, you guys, and let us know. Well, let us know what's up, what's going on. Can you get it? Can
Let
you
us
not?
know either way. You know, if you
Yeah, let
can't
us know
find
either
it,
way.
let us know that you found it.
If you did
Let us
find
know
it,
that you
subscribe.
subscribed. Yeah.
And then we'll know that you found it. If you can't find it, then obviously you can't subscribe, and just tell us in the comments, hey, I can't find it, and we will personally
You know what's
come find
weird
you
though?
and give
Like
you
the
a link.
people that have been telling me like they can't find it. Like there's
Yeah.
always been kind of something wrong with them. I don't know what
Yeah.
the deal is.
Yeah, I don't know. Something wrong with them, though. Again, we're not out there to be number one. We are looking for Rogan levels of success, but that doesn't mean that we want to supersede Rogan. So go out there, listen to your Joe Rogan experiences, listen to your Talking Counter podcasts, listen to the Michelle Obama podcast. So we want to be right in there in that 4 spot, right there, the DH, cleaning up. So listen to us after you listen to all the other good podcasts, and then we're the 4th best. That's all we're looking for. So
That's a modest goal.
this
It's
has
a good goal.
been What's the Show About? And we'll see you on the next time that we do an episode, which, according to what I think should be coming up within a day or two on your YouTube, this feed that you subscribe to us on, because smash that like and subscribe so that you always know when we post a new one. I think that's how YouTube works. I don't know how it works.
Hey,
All right.
light up, everybody.
Anybody? Any closing thoughts, Reynolds? Light up.
That was light up.
Smoke them if you got them. I
Yeah.
guess. Jamie, any closing thoughts today?
When I say like something wrong with them, I don't mean like in a bad way either. Like I'm like concerned for their health. That's
Right.
what I mean. So
Yeah,
I really
like-
hope you can find it because there's a correlation.
Yeah, between people who are dealing with long COVID are probably
Yeah.
the ones who can't find it. So go see a doctor. If you can't find our podcast, there is something wrong with you. Go consult a doctor. All right. That's been What's the Show About. Again, look for our Patreon, hit that subscribe and like and smash all the buttons that you want to smash. And we'll see you on the next time.